In Luke chapter 5, we have one of those well-known stories about Jesus. When he comes to Simon Peter, and as far as we know, it's the first time that Simon Peter encounters Jesus, and Jesus sits down in his boat, and he preaches to the multitude, and then, there's a great catch of fish, and Simon had fished all night, and he caught nothing, and then, he needs help from the other boats to bring in the great haul of fish he got. Now, so we know that story, but I'm not really looking at that story for a moment. I just want you to see a principle that just before that story is told in Luke chapter 5, it says that there was a huge multitude that came together to hear Jesus speak the word. But then, as we go on, we don't know anything that happened to that huge multitude. We don't know if there were some healings maybe there or how they responded. Who knows? There could have been all kinds of miraculous events among that great crowd of people. The only thing we know from that day is that over on the side, there was a man, Simon Peter, who wasn't really a part of the meeting because he was doing his own thing. He was washing nets. He was doing his business. And Jesus sits down smack dab in the middle of that man's business. And here's the principle I want to see, without breaking down the different things we see in the story, is that God wants to be involved in your business. You see, if we see Jesus, we see the Father. Jesus is the express image of who God really is. And the signal comes from this story is that the Bible doesn't even allow for the story or verses or chapters to describe what happened to the crowd, but he talks about what happened in that man's business. Simon Peter's boat, if you wish, it was his business. I put it here, business is your duty, your craft, your employment, matters pertaining to home or private life. It's your conduct of your life and your enterprise. So anything that concerns you is your business. And so I want to bring to your attention today that Jesus shows up in people's businesses. You don't have to wait till Sunday to go to church and sing songs and worship and listen to a sermon and somehow God's going to meet you there. No, Jesus is there in whatever you're going through in your business right now. Do you have any business concerns? Is business slow? Are you worried about your future? Are you worried about your job? Are you worried about something in your family? Is there a relationship business matter? Is there what's going on? Maybe it's your studies. Maybe it's something very personal. In today's Jesus in 3, Jesus shows up in the business of your life. Call on him today. He is there to help you. His wisdom is available to you. God bless you.